How to set up programs within a center. In this video, we're going to focus on setting up programs for the center you are configuring. By now, you should have completed all necessary details for your organization and also the specific center you are setting up, including spaces, groups, and rates. If you haven't, please review the previous videos and complete those sections first. To start, let's dive into what a program is. Don't forget, our setup guide provides definitions for all areas in the setup module, including what programs and groups are. When parents register online, they'll see the various programs your center provides. They won't see specific groups, like the Sunbeams group. Instead, based on their child's age and start date, suitable programs will appear for them to apply to register into. If a program is not available, it'll display as waitlisted, giving the option to join the waitlist instead. When naming programs, keep in mind that parents will see these names if you choose to use online registration. Ensure the names are clear and understandable, avoiding codes like IFT for Infant Program Full-Time. To add a new program, click the plus sign. To delete one, select the program and press the triple dot menu and press delete. However, if the program has been previously used, deletion isn't possible. In such cases, you'll need to archive the program, moving it from the active to the archive section. If needed, you can always unarchive by accessing the archive section. To duplicate a program, use the duplicate feature and then simply expand it to make an edits. Now look at the different fields that need completion when adding or editing a program. Start with the name, followed by the registration ages. These ages differ from those in the group section. Here you enter the age range the child must be as of their start date in order to qualify to start in this program. For example, if a family requests a start date or an admin registers a child for a specific date, like September 1st, the program won't be available unless the child is of the required age, as entered here. Next, consider the registration groups, the groups assigned to this program. You can assign as many groups as you wish. For example, if your center has multiple infant groups as part of the full-time infant program, list them here. Next, add which rates are available in this program. You can enter just one qualifying rate or multiple. For example, if you have a toddler program that accepts both part-time and full-time children, then you would include the toddler full-time and the toddler part-time rate. Next, define program operating days, specifically which days and times the program runs during the week. For instance, if you have added a 2-day-a-week part-time rate and you've only designated Monday and Wednesday as operating days, parents can only select those days. They won't be able to select Tuesday and Thursday as an option, whereas if you had entered Monday to Friday as operating days, then they could select any 2 days, depending on space availability. Next, specify the registration deposit. This deposit, often around $100, secures a spot in the program. It's charged during online registration, paid by credit card, and recorded automatically as a prepayment toward tuition. If your center doesn't apply the deposit toward tuition, include a step in your dashboard's admissions to remove the credit during the onboarding process for new students. For more details, refer to the onboarding dashboard videos. Similarly, a deposit might be required for waitlist registration. You can enter that also, if applicable. Now, let's look at program available start date. This is the date students can start attending the program. For instance, if a program starts in September, enter September 1st. The program close date marks when the program ends. For continuous programs, enter a distant future year. For specific duration programs, like September to June, enter the end date, such as June 30th. Next, consider public registration open and close dates. These define when public registration opens and closes for the program. Typically, registration opens much earlier than a program start date. For example, if the program begins January 1st, 2024, you might open registration in September 2023 to ensure full enrollment. Also, decide when to close registration to the public. The program will only show up in the online registration if the date someone is filling out the registration falls between the open and closed dates. To offer pre- or priority registration for existing families, adjust dates in the registration open and close dates for the portal instead, so they can register earlier through their portal before public access. The weeks in advance feature limits how far ahead parents can register. If they try to register too far in advance, they're directed to the waitlist. This prevents reserving spaces too early, ensuring space isn't held unnecessarily long. For example, you may not want someone registering for a program in 3 years from now. Typically, when a center just opens, up to 6 months in advance is used. Then when the program is full or nearing full, most centers only want people registering 4 to 6 weeks in advance. Remember, they will be added to the waitlist if registering outside this window. Next is the rollover section. Rollover automates enrollment by checking if registered children still qualify for their programs on chosen check dates, such as September 1st. For example, if a child is no longer an infant by that date, the system suggests moving them to a suitable program, such as the toddler program. You enter the program you would like the children to graduate into in the Graduating Next Program field to keep enrollment ages consistent and manage space efficiently. If you prefer moving children not only annually, but throughout the year, add more dates like January 1st. Unselecting Repeat Annually allows you to set specific dates, whereas Repeat Annually ensures the rollover happens the same date each year. That's all for now. Once you've created all your programs, you're nearly done. Review our next videos to continue onboarding your center.